Hey guys, welcome back. Episode 2. I'm Nicole.
I'm Joss.
We're the People Watchers. We posted episode 1.5 today, which was just 3 minutes, and we'll probably do like a couple other little snippets from that, but we recorded that a couple of days ago. The conditions were not optimal, so tonight we threw together a quick show after a very busy day, and for both of us, I know.
Yep.
And kids are in bed, no one's banging cars on the floor, my kids aren't fighting upstairs, the dog's not barking, and if she does, she's getting one of these. So, shall we pop a can?
Crack open a cold one.
The cold ones are cracked. Cheers. Can't beat a black cherry polar. You just can't.
Very good.
A couple little droplets. This, that, and the other. I should acknowledge the special notes that Annabelle left. Princess Nicole, or Mommy.
Princess Joss.
That's it?
She's so cute.
Hello, ladies. And have a great podcast, girly pops.
Aww.
What a
She's
sweet,
so sweet,
stinking girl.
She's so cute.
Okay, so how shall we start?
We're gonna start out with Crumbl Cookie. I thought it would be a good idea to go through the weekly flavors. Each Sunday, Crumbl comes out with like a new drop. I think it's around like 8 p.m. and then Monday they're available.
I did not know it was like a timed 8 p.m. thing. You really love your desserts, as I can tell from your stories sometimes. They make me...
My Instagram stories are usually just like food, basically food.
Food and Ford Broncos that are like pink and
vintage Broncos. What are the flavors this week?
Why are you here?
Nicole's dog came downstairs. Otto, again.
We don't have control in this house. So say hello, now say goodbye before I punch you in the eye. I'm just kidding. I don't abuse my dog. Often. Scotty, come on, you're not supposed to be here. It's a stinking dirty dog. You can't eat cookies. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go. Come on. Get upstairs now. We interrupt this program
for some brief messages
from Jess.
Cut.
Get up here now. Come on. Get up.
Oh, she's back.
You didn't even read any of our sponsors while I was gone. We'll never get paid for this episode. Okay, so now that I have dog fingers, do you want me to pick up your cookie for you? Okay, let me see.
What are the flavors?
I got today. I have to start off with this one.
Okay. Okay. I actually had this one earlier this week because Kayla wanted it.
I love carrot cake. So I'm really excited about this. Mm-hmm. I actually ordered 2, but she's like, we only have 1 and it'll take about 16 minutes. And like Tony was like waiting in the car for me. He didn't even want to stop anyways. He told me don't spend $1 million.
It's on Transit Road in Depew, Crumbl Cookie, the closest to our location.
So we can Like, what should we do? Like, cut off, like...
We could cut off like a piece of each, or you could bite into it for the viewers to watch you bite into the whole thing. What do you think the viewers would want? I would say take a bite. I don't need to try the carrot cake. I've already had it. So you can go at that one.
Okay.
You can take a real bite. Let's see how big your bites are.
I'm like the McDonald's CEO. This is our carrot cake cookie, and it's just full of carrots. Let's take a bite. And one blue sprinkle. Mmm.
Good?
No, that's good.
What do you really think? Do you really think it's good? Like, scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it? The frosting, when I tried it, was really cream cheesy. Like, it had a really, like, cream cheese taste to it.
It does have a cream cheese taste.
Mhm.
I don't think I got a... Is it a walnut or a pecan?
Pecan.
Okay. I don't think I got a pecan on my bite. I don't know if I love how thick it is,
Yeah, it's...
but the flavor's good. I like a good cream cheese frosting. I think I had higher hopes for it, but I feel like I'll give it... I don't know. I mean, it's a cookie. I'll give it an 8.
Wow. An 8.
Next, we have...
They were out of this when I went with Caleb on Monday.
I think it was the blonde brookie.
Okay.
Or something like that.
So a brookie's like a blonde brownie, right?
Yes.
It's supposed to
And
be
I think
similar.
it has white chocolate chips. Did you want to take the camera bite this time?
Do you want to cut it in half and we can each take a bite?
Sure.
Okay. I want to be fair.
Well, you weren't very fair with that carrot cake cookie. Now,
You can have...
And I must say, everyone...
Is that a gecko knife? It's a butter knife.
It's a butter knife, but let me just tell you, I did get these cookies at about, I don't know, 11 a.m. or noon, and it's like after 8 o'clock.
I think they would still be okay.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, but my gecko knife is just not cutting through it.
This is what the inside looks like. So they're probably like almost an inch thick. What about your depth perception? Would you say an inch?
I say they real thick. They real thick. It's alright.
It tastes similar to a Subway white chocolate macadamia nut cookie.
Which are my favorite.
I feel like it tastes exactly the same.
One time, because there either used to be a Subway across from my work, or there still is, and I just don't pay attention. But I love those cookies.
I think there is still one across from your work.
And I sent someone
I know
across
all
the
of
street
the
to get
locations.
me a pack of those cookies, those white chocolate macadamia.
Your peasant workers. Go fetch me a sub.
No, go fetch me a 6-pack of macadamia.
And there better not be any missing.
So like, I just kept them in the office, and then I wasn't looking. I would just be like doing some work, go under like my desk onto like the little thing that it was sitting on, and grab a cookie, take a bite. And then I looked down, and there was ants on the cookie.
Are you serious? That's disgusting.
I was like-
well, where did you put it in the office? Like, do you think that was from Subway?
No.
or
I think
the office.
because I didn't eat all 6 of them at once, so I just like had them kind of like hiding so that I could have
So
a
you're the
cookie.
person that puts like cookies in their pocket at work.
Mhm. No,
There
I
was a
am.
girl I used to work with who used to have chicken wings in her pocket at work, and she would
That's
literally
weird.
put like the chicken wing.
One time, a bartender, you know how there's like a pull-out drawer. above the cabinets
Mhm.
at, you know, any bar, right? Okay, you have your register, you stand by the register, you have a pull-out drawer. She opens up, I didn't see this. I think I was told this, or I don't really remember if I actually saw it. You open the drawer, she had a slice of pizza in there. Did she even take a bite of the slice? I mean, let me just say, in hindsight,
That's kind of baller.
it's not a bad idea. But you know, like we're you can't eat at the bar.
She just goes below the bar.
Like Dexter's laboratory noises. And then she just tucks it back in. So anyways, yeah, what do you rate that one?
I would say like a 6 to
I was
a
thinking
7.
I was thinking 6, 7. Absolutely.
Here, do you want to put it back?
Yes, absolutely. Let's get rid of that guy. So this one was another flavor of the week. This was, I feel like maybe you should look up the names if we
okay.
want to maybe like actually tell people. But I
can
know
definitely look it up.
that one was the Brookie.
Mm-hmm.
This one is some sort of Oreo batter, brownie batter, cookie, chocolate chip combo. You ever see new types of like snacks come out and you're like, oh yeah, they just didn't want to take the L on that. Like super crispy, crunchy Cheez-Its. You mean someone screwed up and they baked them too long and you just don't. You're
and
like,
you made it a flavor.
Quick, get the marketing guy to make a
so
new
many.
label. Oh yeah, or like crumbs. Like I have an idea. Let's take all the crumbs and put them in a Pringle can and we'll call them. You never saw those?
No.
They're like mini Doritos
Ew.
or the Tate's Bake Shop, which are also really good cookies. I do love cookies, clearly.
Where's Tate's Bake Shop?
Tate's Bake Shop. I started getting them on Thrive Market, and they sell them at Wegmans. I think that I think they also sell them at Target. But they started selling, it's like if their cookies got broken and then they dipped them in chocolate and just threw them in a bag. So
that
it's
actually
just
sounds good though.
Broken. It is very good, but like just the idea of like we're not taking the loss on any of these broken cookies. We're gonna dip them in chocolate and sell them to the customers.
Yeah,
but it's a good idea. And
that one is Brookies and Cream Cookie featuring Oreo.
Okay, Brookies and cream. And the first one the second one, cake batter blondie cookie. It did taste like cake batter. So, okay. Instead of cutting it, how about we just snap it in half?
Ooh, the inside looks good.
Because I think that people would want to see us snap that in half.
This one looks really good. I'm actually excited.
Okay, so we got a little Oreo cream in here. Little cookie on the bottom. They just took a chocolate chip cookie and they just dumped some brownie batter on top of an Oreo and just let it just settle.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
That one's pretty good.
I'm tasting the brownie. Tasting the brownie over the Oreo. I don't know. That's gonna get that'll get an 8. A little 8. It's up there, it's delicious. I'll eat it.
Definitely if you're craving chocolate.
I don't normally love chocolate cookies.
It's
so
chocolatey.
When she said we only have one carrot cake cookie, I was like, oh no, whatever shall I do? What cookie do you recommend? And like, are you just gonna recommend what you actually like? Are you gonna recommend whatever you have too many of? Like, you
probably what they have too many of.
Don't try to get me because I'm evaluating. So, I think they make this one all the time. I don't know if this is
that one's cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream, also featuring Oreo.
I wonder if the frosting's like regular or if it's cream cheese.
I'm sure it probably, they make it to taste like the inside of an Oreo.
The reviews online, top reviews, very good. Can't go wrong with this ever. My fave so far. Because they're gonna not post the bad reviews, obviously, on their website.
Okay.
This one looks good.
I can only take a small bite of this because this looks like it has so much frosting. I don't know if that was a small bite.
It is the cream cheese frosting.
Okay. That's good. You can't go wrong with that.
That's really good. It's like a lot of sugar.
Mm-hmm. But the frosting's good. That's a good classic.
Yeah.
I can see the reviews. Just to bring it a level above, we're gonna go 8.5 on that. What do you think?
Yeah.
You got some crumbs on your plate. Will you be finishing those?
I'm gonna toss them in chocolate and sell them on the streets of East Aurora, actually. There might be some hungry people out there.
For a fundraiser?
Stumbling out of the bars. Eat this.
Okay, next. We have...
The pink one.
Yeah.
That one's just, it says pink sugar cookie. And it has 4.5 stars out of 5.
Oh.
Never, ever, ever take this off the menu. Oh my gosh. Haha, still mad this isn't a regular cookie anymore. My fave.
I think it is
Who
because
writes these
I'm going to
reviews?
say I get this cookie every
It's
time.
cute.
It's kind of right up my alley. I love a good sugar cookie. It's nice and soft. It's very moist. This one broke, and this one broke a lot easier. Way like
The
it can-
breakability factor is 100%. This is my favorite cookie because of its breakability.
We're gonna break it again. All right.
It did break easily.
It did. It's
Here,
very-
would you mind putting that over there?
Yes, it's very moist. It's a moist cookie.
She often keeps these by her bedside.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That one's good.
It's good. It does taste like they didn't mix it long enough.
How do you know how long? 4.5 seconds.
It tastes
Less.
like there's still some flour, some leftover flour in there. They were like, oh
Let's
no,
call.
she's coming in. Stop the batch early and put some frosting on it.
Do the viewers want to watch us call and complain? Let me get in there. Let me get in there and churn that.
Okay, we have one left.
There's another one?
Yes. And it's got even
My-
more frosting.
My mouth.
This one looks like
It says celebration cake cookie.
they took this one and
That
just
one?
squeezed some frosting on top and dunked it in
And had a baby
sprinkles.
with the pink one.
Yes. The breakability factor.
I'm gonna call them. These don't break easy enough for me to split with my family. Now they're fighting over who's as big because they're not breaking the way I want them to.
Okay, what was
Holy
this one
crap.
called? Cake batter?
It's called Celebration Cake Cookie.
Celebration cake cookie.
It's like a celebration in your mouth. It's basically just like plain sugar cookie with like vanilla frosting. It reminds me of like Christmas cookies.
Mm-hmm. And it's got those little sprinkles that kind of like they don't quite explode in your mouth, but they're so tiny that they're like little, like they in your mouth, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? Where like the bigger sprinkles, these ones just get stuck in your teeth.
Mm.
And I do have a
That
bad,
one's hard.
I have a bad good habit of like making sure that there's not food in my teeth. And Tony yells at me all the time. So we are just gonna not pay any attention to the fact that I'll be doing this for the rest of the podcast. Thank you.
What was your favorite one?
For cleaning up after yourself. You
I
slob.
just scraped it on the floor so you could get ends. Whenever I'm mad at Nicole, I come over and she invites me to dinner and I just go under the table and throw my food on the floor.
You know I hate ants on my cookies.
Like, if you're ever really mad at one of your friends, just invite them to dinner and start, like, secretly throwing food around their house. Like, take food out of their cabinets and be like, that jerk.
Jess!
In their couch, you just put chips under the cushions of the couch.
Jess, what are you doing in there? I'll be out in 1 minute. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Do you put chips in the top of my toilet bowl?
Why would I ever do that?
So when I flush, the toilet bowl fills up with chip water instead of regular
I don't want
water.
your sewer to get clogged. I'm going to take a dump. Yeah, if you're ever really mad at one of your friends, just go on their cabinet and take peanut butter and go in their bathroom and just start, like, clogging.
Crunchy peanut butter, too.
Oh my god.
And then I smear it on the toilet seat and turn the lights off.
Yeah, I can get even real nice. Plug your sewers.
That's going to be the next clip because no one else would have ever thought to just throw food around their friend's house so they get ants. You're no longer invited. I need a new partner for this podcast. I was wondering why I had ants in my house.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so now that we've tried all the cookies, I don't know, I'm thinking for anyone that has watched or commented, I almost kind of think that if you comment or message that you did watch, so curious, like, if that is accurate or not, but some people were giving some good feedback, so that was nice. I know the first thing that you told me was that Andy said he was waiting on you to take off your coat. And
Shout out to Andy.
And then he messaged or commented today and said,
at least you took your coat off.
At least you took your coat off or something.
That was
like
funny.
That. So, I don't remember what else there was. A couple people messaged me and was like, you're doing a podcast. That's so like you're Superwoman. And I'm like no, I'm definitely.
She's not going to be super for long with clogged toilets.
Or I don't know, just I don't really remember. Do you remember like any comments?
I know
like...
someone like agreed with the Facebook, the Easterorian, like.
Oh yeah. Dana sent me also a picture. She said it was relatable, and then she sent me a picture of someone talking about McDonald's on the Facebook Easterora page. So, and she said that it was relatable. So it's just, I guess
cool.
We'll try to continue to talk about things that we think are relatable. And I guess like I can just really go day by day. So the last 3 days have been very involved with dance.
Nicole's a dance mom.
Yes. So if we don't make it with the podcast, I'll be doing casting calls for the Dance Moms show because I think I would be a good candidate. So pretty much all week I'm like waking up. I have not gone to Pilates because I'm waking up and I'm like steaming all of their costumes.
Oh.
And then like going to work early so that I can leave work either like a little bit earlier than usual or like right on time so that I can get home in time to make sure they have their costume on, their hair, their makeup, and like all of our pictures are at 4:30. So we're like one of the first time slots. So it's definitely like a rush, but I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy that time with the kids.
Yeah.
It's more of just like the stress and the rush, but we do have a competition this weekend. And I actually am off of work, so there's not like it'll be maybe hectic, but I won't be so like just rushing and like stressed out about my day.
Right. That's good.
Yeah, so then I was doing that up until like 20 minutes before we started this today. What'd you do today?
Today I worked, and yeah, I worked, and then I had another work meeting, a call for about an hour.
Oh, you know you're important when you have a work call that you have to take after hours.
Well, yeah, it's just with like a new dentist, because I'm going to be working with some new people soon. So they wanted to meet and greet. And then I came here. Yeah, pretty much. Caleb had leftover chili from yesterday. Chili's always a good go-to. It's healthy and it's easy. So I made that yesterday because I knew I would have a busy day today. And then I came here and ate those cookies because Nicole wants me to be fat. Every time I come over, she gives me desserts.
That's a lie. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. You brought apple pie last time. I made you a healthy, delicious
I put
dinner.
lard in it. I don't want her to be skinnier than me.
Why are these bars making me gain weight? Everything's in Swedish. She only buys me foreign food, so I can't read the ingredients, so I can't read the fat content.
Yeah.
And she said, why don't we get crumble cookies or Paula's donuts so we could take a bite out of a donut and let the frosting squirt into our mouths on camera. That'll get an audience. You are the dessert
put in the
person.
comments what your favorite donut from Paula's Donut is, and then next time we'll eat it out of milk. I don't know. Their donuts are like so big that it's almost like too much, but they're really good.
Yeah, I'm not like a, honestly.
She's not a food person.
No, I'm definitely a food person. I'm not a big donut person. Like,
don't eat donuts around her. She'll shame you.
It's not even that. It's just me personally. We talked about this with like bagels.
You don't like bagels?
Do you?
I used to love
exactly.
bagels.
Yeah, a bagel is delicious.
Anymore.
I just don't feel like it's worth it. It's not worth it. I would rather
I'd rather have a donut. Like if I'm gonna.
I just had a sea bass on top of Parmesan risotto on top of a like a bruschetta puree. That was probably so many calories.
Did you make it?
No.
Where'd you get it?
Rick's on Main.
Oh, that sounds good.
This episode sponsored by Rick's on Main. The fanciest place in East Aurora. Book now for your dinner needs. So, it was delicious.
When did you go there?
We went Monday night after the last dance picture.
Did the girls go too?
No.
Oh.
So that leads me to, I told Gabriella, I'm like, you gotta help out. You gotta help out. Like, you have to watch your brother and sister.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be right down the street.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we need like a date. We need a date night. So I had to tell Tony because she'll protest with me. Mommy, no. Mommy, no.
So he told her.
Yeah.
It's so funny how kids
down.
listen to their dad more than their mom. Like,
I think it's like so. It's just supposed to be that way.
Yeah, men are more of like the disciplinary, and mother's more like nurturing and empathetic.
Yeah, and I feel like I definitely channel that with my kids, but I mean, you know.
Sometimes you have to take on both roles.
Yeah, sometimes it's just like you do have to put your foot down. But like they know how to get me. or I just say, okay, never mind, Tony.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or you better ask Daddy. That's my biggest one. I don't know. Ask Daddy.
Oh.
I love using that one. And then I ask my kids, isn't it so special to have a dad? I don't know.
What do you mean?
I didn't like grow up with a dad.
Yeah.
So
you're like missing that like
or
male
even like
figure.
a permanent father figure. So it was just like my mom, you know. So
was your mom more of like both roles then?
I would say it must have been. I mean,
You guys don't really seem like you would have rebelled a lot growing up, like though.
as a kid, no. As like a teen, yes. But I always had it in me that I didn't want to get in trouble. I didn't want to like I would definitely.
You had like a moral compass naturally.
Yes.
I always feel like I did too.
Yes. And I don't know if like it's like a girl middle child in between two boys thing also. I felt like I was always held to like a higher standard than my brothers. And like I tell the same stories over and over, but like if my mom said that we couldn't do something like have cap guns. Do you remember those?
Have cap guns?
No, my mom didn't want us to have them. So I threw mine in the garbage like I was supposed to do. And then my crafty older brother just hid his and pretended like he threw it in the garbage.
Oh, would you tell on him?
I don't think so. No, I don't think I did. But, you know, I felt like I was just like, okay, like I'm supposed to do this, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
And that's just like
the way it is.
Kind of like how I always lived, but I definitely, I mean, you know, was like
smoking cigs
and drinking and like maybe.
Was your mom strict?
No. Like, yeah, but no. You know?
But she judged. Does that make sense? Didn't she judge you for like if you liked Britney or Christina?
Do you remember that? It wasn't even that. It was like the culture of teasing. Like the teasing culture.
Oh, where your parents tease you?
Yeah. So I really see, I feel like Tony kind of feels the same way about the teasing, where it does more harm than good. Like if it's not funny. Yeah, like it's not funny.
Yeah, I feel like it could make them feel like they don't like they can't trust you.
Right. Yeah. And like, not to say that I don't joke around. We're like a very sarcastic, like joking family, like imitating each other, and
super sarcastic too.
Things like that. But like, I wouldn't say something that I knew made my kids feel like uncomfortable or like they were, or even if I do have to say something that sort of seems like maybe it's like judgmental, I'll start it off by saying like I'm really not trying to be mean, like this is just like a life lesson, like I just want you to know that XYZ. Like I can't think of something right off of like the top of my head, but I feel like I over explain. Do you over explain?
I definitely over explain, yeah. And Caleb's a boy, so he'll be like, stop, like mom, stop. You know, like I don't think boys like that.
I don't think any kids do. Like I'll over explain, and or if I'm asked a certain question, that I'm just like, oh, I didn't know we were gonna like talk about this. Let me think of how can I explain this.
Do your kids ask you questions? See, like Caleb never asks me questions, and I'll have to like go to him and ask him, and he's just not, he won't like come to me and ask. And I remember my therapist is like, well, you have to ask him or explain to him, otherwise he's gonna learn it from his friends anyway. So even if he doesn't want to, like, just bring it up. You don't have to wait for your kids to bring things up to you all the time.
Yeah, but I feel like there's also a level of age appropriateness that, I mean, you do have to figure out. I was in a room with moms that were talking about things that I didn't think were quite age appropriate for what my daughter was at the time, and I was just like, oh, is this really the time for that? You know, it
Was
didn't.
she in the room too?
The kids?
Yeah.
No,
Mhm.
but just thinking of like, well, why are you kind of rushing it? Like, I don't know. I want to preserve my kids' like innocence and
Yeah,
youth.
and not like assume. I mean, I feel like if you know, like they're at that age because it's just obvious, or like the school goes over stuff, so it's like okay, the school's already exposing them to it.
Right. But it would be nice if the school maybe like sent you some curriculum, right? Like if they know that they're going over sensitive subjects, like
Yeah.
I would like to know that. They've done that in one occasion that I can think of where they have that assembly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That like assembly of.
Mm-hmm. It's so weird that it's like an assembly if you think about it, like with so many people. Oh God.
Like, yeah, what do they do a demonstration?
Yeah. Everyone meets in the whatever
Auditorium.
it is, the auditorium to learn about sex or
Or
whatever.
like,
It's like okay.
Inappropriate touching or something like that.
Yeah, in a huge room full of like multiple people.
In my experience, I feel like don't kids just like after that they just start making fun of it, like, oh.
Maybe. I don't know. I've always been like so like I don't know. I feel like I'm sort of a helicopter mom. But I am like whatever. I'd rather be like that than the other way. And it's so funny because like yesterday Caleb had to let our neighbor's dog out and he's like, I'm like, Caleb, where are you going? He's like, a party down the street because he knows how I am.
Yeah.
And then he goes, no, Mom, I'm going. You know, and it's
That's
like
funny.
It is tough because your kids are like, oh, you're so strict, you're so mean, but it's whatever.
Gabriella tells me that I'm
don't care.
so
Caleb
strict.
says that to
I'm
me
like,
all
wait
the
a
time.
second, I'm strict? I feel like we do whatever we want all the time. Like, I'm strict?
Yeah, Caleb says I'm strict. Because I'll be like, I don't want your phone at the dinner table. And he's like, you're so strict. Why can't I just live my life?
Well, I don't know. I just think also, Tony and I were talking about this recently too. It's like when you go to certain places, i.e. church, or just like you go out to an event or for a holiday, like you get dressed. You get dressed, you put on nice clothes, you look nice, you look presentable, you need to know just like etiquette and like respect. And I don't know, in the schools, it's like girls wear like belly button shirts and okay, sweatpants is one thing. Like I know
the
that
girls are wearing like skimpier.
They wear like
now.
Tank tops and like belly button shirts. I don't know. Maybe they wear tube top. I mean, like, I was in high school.
And oh my gosh, we would get in trouble.
It was, even in grade school, 5 fingers from the knee on the shorts. I'm like, who makes shorts 5 fingers from the knee? Like, don't try to hit me with some Bermuda shorts, first off. Not happening. And I mean, I'm talking as a kid, like elementary school. You couldn't go to school with shorts that were not 5 fingers from the knee.
Right.
And now they can just go to school with whatever. It's
they can wear tank tops and tube tops?
I don't know for sure about the tube top. Maybe, if so, under like a hoodie. But tank tops, about like midriff showing, possible belly button.
Possible belly button?
I'm just...
That's crazy.
I'm just saying what I have either heard and or seen. And I think that part of it comes from the administration or the teachers. I don't know, is it they're afraid to hold people accountable, they're afraid to like get backlash from judging, or like what is it? Because back in my day that did not fly. Back in my day, teachers weren't allowed to like be friends with like the students, like on social media. Like I don't know.
Why, are they now allowed to? Well, probably.
I know social media is way more prominent now than what it was.
Yeah, when we were in school, it was like MySpace.
Yeah, so, and like, if you found your teacher, that was like crazy, you know? And
Yeah.
we have teacher friends, and like, I don't want to, like, I just think that the lines are so blurred where
Mm-hmm.
it's just, there's like a level of professionalism that
See,
I just
I don't
think,
really mind that. I don't mind the teachers being friends with the students. You do? Because I remember, like, when I was in high school, I really looked up to some of my teachers so much that if they were, like, friendly with me, that would have been fine. I mean, I get it. There's, like, certain people that maybe cross that line, so it's hard to say, like, oh, yeah, you can be. I don't mind, though, personally.
well, I don't have a high schooler yet, so
Yeah.
I can't quite say.
Because even one time, Caleb had to like walk home from school or something because he was having a friend over and they had the wrong address for the bus garage for Caleb. So they just started walking and his teacher said, "Oh, I saw you. Like, I was going to give you a ride." Like, okay. I don't know. For me, it could be different too because I have a boy. You know what I mean? It depends. Like, it depends the circumstances because a lot of those students are friends with their coaches too who are also teachers. You know, they look up to them.
I mean, I guess teachers were friends back when we were in school too. Like, you kind of knew which teachers were friends.
Like,
but that's what I mean. Like, when
you mean teachers friends with the students, right?
well, I'm talking about teachers friends with like administrators. Like, it's just
well, they have to be, don't they? Because they work together.
You don't actually have to be, and I feel like as a person of power, right? You know, administration, management, you can't, like, how do you blur those lines? To me, it's just everyone's friends, everyone's in cahoots, no one gets in trouble. And I don't know enough about it.
I mean, I feel
but
like
just little
people,
things that I see, it's just like, it just doesn't seem right to me.
I mean, certain people probably can still remain professional and be a disciplinary and be friends with someone.
Yeah,
like,
you might
I feel
be right.
like some people are like that. For example, you know, if I'm friends with my boss, okay, but then he would still discipline me, like, if needed. I think that's where it might get taken advantage of if someone's too afraid to discipline someone because that's their friend. Like, as long as you can still be their friend and maintain, like, discipline, that's fine. Because a lot of teachers turn into administrators, so they're just already, you know, they move up and become principals or something. So they're already, like, friends with other teachers. There's no rule that says teachers can't be friends with each other. They're obviously working together all the time. And then what if they become principal or something?
Right.
You know, like, I don't know. I feel like they would still, if they're professional, they would still, like, hold their employees accountable, I would hope.
Yeah, I guess I maybe just hold things, people, situations to, like, a higher standard.
Because how would they not be friends with anybody they work with? You know, that's so weird.
It could be fine, but, like, posting pictures together
with other teachers,
yeah, or like administrators.
Well, they all work together.
I guess so. I guess maybe it's just me. Maybe I was raised on the streets and, like, you're not allowed to have friends. You just do your job and go home. Keep your head down. Like,
yeah,
maybe
that would
it's
create
just
a
me.
miserable life. Like, how could you be a teacher for whatever it is, like 40 years, and not have any friends? Because a lot of people, their, like, coworkers become their friends, and that's what makes their work life more probably enjoyable, I would think.
Yeah, I agree. It's not about the teachers being friends with each other. I think it's more of administrators seemingly not holding the staff or the students to a higher standard. And that's why I say it seems like the lines are blurred. Why do you let kids just wear whatever they want to school? Why do you, like, are you afraid of getting in trouble for, like, reprimanding the kids or for addressing?
It must just be
their dress
administrator's policy.
It could be.
Yeah, because I'm shocked at that. Like, I I mean, I don't know. I didn't even know that's what they're wearing to school
I
and
don't
getting
know.
away with it.
You don't see that at your school?
No, but I also have a boy, so I don't really, it's not like I'm going around the school looking at what all the girls are wearing. So
Yeah.
I don't know what they're wearing, but I doubt that would be acceptable. I don't know.
Okay. I also, maybe it's on the way out, you know?
Have you seen that personally?
After school, yes.
Well, maybe they took off their hoodie after school
That could be it.
to walk home, you
Mhm.
know?
It could be it.
Because I would assume if when we were in school, those were policies, they would still be in place. You know? I mean,
I don't know. I think the leash has been let loose.
although, like, people do dress in general maybe more revealing now than when
Absolutely.
we were.
Do you
The
remember?
no bra thing?
Do you remember?
I don't know. That was never a thing when I was growing up. The no bra.
It wasn't.
Which is fine, but it's just like it is getting like.
It's like, okay, yes, free the nipple, but everyone's still looking. It's like, and then in that
it's
case,
cute. It's like part of the style now, I guess. Like it can be cute in certain environments.
I suppose, but there is something that I was talking again to my husband about, like, I get dressed for me and what I think is stylish, what I think looks good on me, or what I feel comfortable in. Maybe the no bra thing is like okay with certain shirts, outfits, whatever on top, but I do personally feel that when I am around other people, I don't know. I would breastfeed in front of anyone. I don't care about that, but there's something about like the no bra with the shirt and like being around other people that I almost feel like it's like, look at me. Look at me. You know, and I don't want
You don't want to give off that vibe.
I don't want to invite that. Like, even with leggings. Like, leggings are a main staple wardrobe piece. I wear leggings a lot. Remember when they first came out? Do you remember when, like, Victoria's Secret yoga pants came out?
Yes.
So first it started off with the yoga pants, but then they had the little fold-over flap. So
I feel like I am so naive that even when like yoga pants came out, I didn't realize it was for like people to check out your butt. Like I literally just wore them because of fashion.
I didn't
like
know that
I don't
there was...
think weird like people think. Like how they're always thinking about all this like sexualization of people. Like my brain never went there until people would have to tell me this stuff. Because I'm just dressing for fashion. I'm not aware that all these people are creepers.
The yoga pants were cute. They were in. It was like, that was the thing.
Yeah, the low rise where it like folded over on the top.
I had quite a few pairs. Now, when it turned into yoga leggings. Okay. We're taking it to the next level now. We still had the fold over flap.
Right. It was wide bell bottom on the bottom still, right?
No, they had those, but then they had leggings.
Okay.
So skinny,
so it's tight on the bottom
to the ankle. But you still had that fold over flap at the waist.
Yeah.
Now they're taking it to the next level. They got rid of the fold over flap.
Just to make money, probably.
And you would usually wear those with, like, when leggings first came out. When like just the plain leggings first came out, I feel like the look was you would wear it with something maybe oversized or like a hoodie. Can you remember the first time that you ever wore just leggings and like a shirt that didn't cover your butt?
Yes.
I felt naked. I felt like this is not right. Everyone's looking at my butt.
It was so revealing.
Everyone's looking at the front, the back.
Yeah.
Like, now it's just... Who is in charge of bedtime at this house? Who is in charge of bedtime at this house?
Hi, buddy. Special guest, Jackson.
Hi, buddy. Okay.
Donut.
No, it's not donut. It's a cookie. Hello.
Aw.
Wow. Hey, okay, why don't you take something and then we're gonna bring you upstairs and everyone will know that my kids eat cookie before bed. What do you want? Which one? Okay. This one? How about the small version? Here we go.
Yes, please.
Okay, now go tell Daddy. Go ahead. Thank you. Okay, go tell Daddy. Go tell him. Say, Daddy, I have a cookie. Delicious. Alrighty then. Well, now what?
Now what should we talk about to end the night off right with a bang? How was? Oh, so you didn't go to Pilates this week?
I have not been to Pilates since Sunday. I believe Sunday. I had gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was just dead on Sunday. I already told you about that. I was dead. Sunday killed. I was sweating.
Oh yeah.
I told you the girl said, "Oh my God, she tried killing us." The workout was very tough. Plus,
oh my gosh, I tried to go sign up and all the classes for the entire week are full.
Are
waitlisted.
Every
single class. The place is blowing up.
Everything at 6 a.m. was waitlisted.
I'm pretty sure every time.
Was it? That was the only time that I could go all week. But I'm going on Friday, 6 a.m. I can't go on the weekend because I'll be in Niagara Falls for dance competitions. And then I have some classes booked for next week. So hopefully I get kicked in the head again because it's only right.
Yeah.
It's only right. You're not doing it right if you're not kicking in the head at least once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
We did confirm that there was at least 3 feet of space. So if I didn't think that there was enough space before, I was wrong. There is enough space, but if you have longer legs or if you don't quite know how to do the move, you might kick someone in the head. Just say sorry. You could be like me and wait till the end to say sorry, or you could be like a nice girl that did tell me sorry pretty much right away, even though Jess shamed me for not saying sorry right away.
The yoga or the Pilates place is lit.
It is lit, absolutely. So shout out to Lux Motion Pilates, Main Street, East Aurora. We like to keep our circle small and our cookies big. What are you here for, buddy? More cookies? It's bedtime. We don't have cookies. It's bedtime. It's bedtime for you, me, and Jess.
Yes.
So, anything that you would like to
I can't think
wrap
of
up
anything.
with? No?
You guys should put in the comments what you want us to rant about next episode.
Yes, this was a quick one. This was we did this because we want to stay consistent and committed.
Yeah, so we didn't really plan, but we'll plan if you want us to talk about something next time.
Yes, and taking applications for guests. Today we had some uninvited guests. Oh, okay.
He has hair in his mouth.
And that's all. Have a great night. We'll see you next time. Bye.